but my soul still walks free. Rust on my old boots, the road still remembers me. These old boots across the river, climb the hills and worn out trails. They've danced beneath the summer moon and weathered winter gales. Every scratch upon the leather, every stain of red clay dust, tells a story far more honest than silver, gold, or rust. I never chased the brightest skyline or the richest man's parade. I found my fortune in the sunrise and the songs my old guitar played. Time may leave its mark upon us like the rain upon a stone, but love is measured by the footsteps that always lead us home. Rust on my old boots, still they carry me along through the fields and by the river to the place where I belong. Rust on my old boots, but my spirit won't grow old. Every mile becomes a blessing worth much more than gold. I met a stranger at the crossroads, playing blues beneath a tree. He smiled and said, "Don't fear tomorrow, the road gives what you need." We shared a loaf of homemade bread and coffee black as night, two wandering souls with simple hearts, watching dawn become the light. The breeze rolled through the cotton fields like a choir, soft and low. Even silence had a heartbeat in that golden afterglow. The river never counts the seasons, the oak never fears the wind. Life keeps growing through the cracks where hope has always been. Rust on my old boots, every step has shaped my soul. Every scar became a lesson, making broken pieces whole. Rust on my old boots, still I'm walking with a smile, 'cause the best things that I've ever found were waiting all the while. When my hair turns silver someday and these hands begin to slow, I'll still remember every back road where the southern wildflowers grow. Maybe someone else will wear these boots long after I'm gone, following the same old river, singing the same old song. If they ever ask what mattered when the journey reached its end, tell them love was always waiting around the very next bend. Rust on my old boots, but freedom fills my soul. Rest on my old boots, and I've never walked alone. Walking back to you. Every road remembers my name, even when I don't. I left this town with nothing but a dream, a borrowed guitar and worn-out jeans. The highway whistle, keep moving on, while the sunrise sang its lonesome song. Every mile painted another scar, every night slept beneath the stars. Still your laughter rides the wind like a place I've never really left. Keeps on rolling, the old oak still stands tall. No matter where this heart keeps wandering, your memory outlives them all. Moonlight on dusty boots, guiding every step I choose. Through the smoke and pouring rain, your love still calls my name. I don't need a golden crown, just a place where hope is found. Moonlight on dusty boots always leads my soul to you. The bartender knows my face, another town, another place. He pours the same old amber fire, strangers sing the tired wires. I've danced with storms across the plains, felt joy and sorrow taste the same, but every sunset brings me home, even when I'm still alone. These old hands have carried stories, these old eyes have seen the truth. Some treasures never fade away, they're waiting back with you. Dusty boots, guiding every step I choose. Through the smoke and pouring rain, your love still calls my name. I don't need a golden crown, just a place where hope is found. Moonlight on dusty boots always leads my soul to you. Every footprint tells a story, every silence sings a song. If tomorrow never finds me, don't let your candle burn in vain. Look beyond the morning skyline, you'll see me walking home again. Moonlight on dusty boots, every mile brings me close to you. Like the river meets the sea, your love keeps early morning. Wake my soul again. Sweet magnolia morning, let the light come in. Morning paints the old front porch with shades of amber, gold, and green. The air is filled with magnolia blossoms like the sweetest dream I've seen. Mama hums beside the kitchen, coffee warm in weathered hands. Daddy tunes his old guitar while the sunlight kisses the land. A mockingbird begins to sing from the fence beside the field. Every note reminds my heart that broken things can heal. You don't need a fortune waiting or a castle by the sea. Sometimes heaven finds its way through simple things you never see. Sweet magnolia morning, wrap your arms around my soul. Like the river keeps on flowing, you remind me I'll be whole. Sweet magnolia morning, soft as dew on summer grass. Every sunrise tells my heart the darkest nights will always pass. Neighbors wave from dusty driveways, smiles as warm as southern skies. Nobody's counting what you're worth, they just look you in the eyes. The old church bell keeps ringing across the valley, slow and clear, calling every wandering spirit to leave behind their fear. Children race through open meadows, barefoot in the morning light, laughing like tomorrow's promise already feels so bright. The tallest oak began as acorn, the widest river starts as rain. Every hopeful new beginning first grows quietly through pain. Sweet magnolia morning, blooming where my roots run deep. Every breeze carries mercy, every promise it will keep. Sweet magnolia morning, shining through the cypress trees. You remind me love grows stronger when we live with honesty. I've spent years chasing horizons, searching for a place to stand, only to find life's richest blessings waiting in my homeland. The flowers never hurry blooming, the river never fears the sea. Maybe peace is simply learning to become who we're meant to be. So I'll greet each brand new sunrise with this old guitar in hand, singing songs of hope and freedom across this blessed southern land. starts to shine. Birds awaken with the daylight, keeping perfect, timeless time. I close my eyes and whisper softly, sweet magnolia morning. You're the song my heart still knows. Sweet magnolia morning, where every new beginning grows. Whiskey River moon, carry me home. Whiskey River moon, where my soul belongs. Moving slow tonight, like an old man telling stories. Smoke is dancing through the pines while the stars remember glory. I got dust upon these boots and a heart that still believes. Every mile I've walked alone, found another dream to keep. The old guitar beside the fire knows every scar I never hide. She sings louder than my words when the midnight meets the tide. Raise your glass into the sky, let the old world drift away. Every broken road behind us made us who we are today. Whiskey River moon, shine your golden light on me. Wash away these restless miles, set this weary spirit free. Whiskey River moon, guide me where my heart can roam, with a song upon the breeze. You'll always lead me home. Morning comes in shades of gold, over fields of silent grace. Every sunrise leaves a promise, every shadow finds its place. Mama said the road is long, but love outlives every storm. If you carry kindness proudly, you'll never walk alone. The wind still knows my father's tune, whistling through the cedar trees. Every note becomes a memory, floating softly with the leaves. Close your eyes and hear the water calling every wandering soul. Every river finds the ocean, every heart can find its home. Whiskey River moon, shine your golden light on me. Wash away these restless minds, set this weary spirit free. Whiskey River moon, guide me where my heart can roam, with a song upon the breeze. You'll always lead me home. Oh, no gold richer than a sunrise, no crown brighter than the stars, no road stronger than forgiveness, no map truer than the heart. If tomorrow never finds me, leave my footprints by the stream. Let the river keep on singing everything I couldn't dream. branches dance with every breeze, like they always seem to know. I used to sit beneath its shadow with my father after dawn. He'd play an old slide melody until the morning fog was gone. He'd say, "Son, life keeps moving like the river to the sea, but never lose the quiet places where your soul can still be free. The years may carry us away to roads we've never planned, but love will always find us like footprints in the sand." When the willow sings, every sorrow fades away. His gentle voice reminds me there's hope in every day. When the willow sings, soft beneath the southern sky, every note becomes a prayer that teaches hearts to fly. The porch still wears the evening sunlight like a faded photograph. Mama's roses keep on blooming just beyond the garden path. A freight train hums across the valley like an old familiar friend. This lonely whistle tells the story that every road will bend. Children skip their stones on water, counting circles as they grow, never knowing they're creating memories they'll always know. Time can weather every fence post, every barn and every tree, but it never steals the moments that become our legacy. When the willow sings, the whole world slows its pace. Even restless hearts find shelter in its quiet, warm embrace. When the willow sings, the river joins the song, and every broken dream believes it still has somewhere to belong. I've chased lights across the cities where the nights refuse to sleep, searching for a kind of happiness money couldn't keep. Then the wind spoke through the willow like an old friend calling me. Peace has never been a destination, it's the way you choose to be. So I'll lay down all my burdens where the river meets the shore, and thank the life that's taught me to ask for nothing more. Test of time. When the willow sings, I'll lift my voice once more, for every soul still searching for the place they're searching for. The fireflies begin their dancing as the evening settles low. The willow sways beside the river to a rhythm only heaven knows. I close my eyes and softly whisper when the willow sings. My heart finds its way home. When the willow sings, I never walk